Hi, I'm Nikki Goldstein-Strassman, and I'd like to welcome you to Follow the Lights in Jerusalem. And I am standing right by a bridge, and that bridge leads to the iconic building, the Supreme Court of Israel, which happens to be one of my favorite places to guide. Because not only is the Supreme Court of Israel the highest court of appeal in the country, but it has another really unique function, and that is that it is also a high court of justice, allowing anyone to bring a petition against a governmental body if they think it's infringed upon their civil rights. When you walk into the building, you are amazed by the fact that there are three very, very important elements that you immediately notice as you walk in. And those three architectural elements are inside, outside, old and new, and lines and circles. What do I mean? When you walk into the building, you feel a tremendous amount of natural light. In fact, you're not quite sure if you're inside a building or out on the street. And one of the reasons for that is that the decisions of the Supreme Court and the High Court of Justice affect society, and anybody can come to the court. So certainly we have the sense of transparency. Justice is done in the light of day for all to see. Another really impressive architectural aspect is the fact that the building is made up of straight lines and circles. And architects Ram Karmi and Ada Karmi Melamed, who designed the building, specifically wanted to bring in biblical imagery. The lines and circles represent law and justice, the line being the line of the law, and the circle of justice, as written in Psalms, Yashar mishpatecha, your laws are straight, and Ya'ancheni b'ma'agalei tzedek, he will lead me in the circles of justice. We can only hope that there's a connection between law and justice. And another aspect that you notice is old and new. Throughout the building, you have aspects of the history of Jerusalem, a wall looking like the Western Wall, with mirrors at the base reflecting light. You have a pyramid reminiscent of burial tombs in the Kidron Valley. And of course, also the pyramid-like structure reminds us of the hierarchical structure of the Supreme Court, which has a flat base of magistrates' courts. There are district courts, and at the top of that pyramid is, of course, the Supreme Court. And when you end your tour of the Supreme Court, you see a courtyard of arches. And within that courtyard of the arches, you can see a narrow channel of water reflecting the sky. And that reminds us of the psalm which says, Emet me'eretz titzmach, v'tzedek ma'shamayim nishkaf. Truth will spring from the earth, and justice will be reflected down from heaven. So let's just hope we have law, truth, and justice in Jerusalem and the whole world. I invite you to join me for a tour of the Supreme Court. Enjoy, follow the Lights Festival, and see you again soon. Bye.